Hello everyone. I'm Rekha Essen, Assistant Professor of English, Government First Grade College, Kavur. The novel Nampally wrote by Meena Alexander is prescribed for BBA Sem 4 of Mangalore University with the text titled Compulsory Foundation Course in English. Today we are going to learn Chapter 5 Wordsworth in Hyderabad. Before going to the session 15, let's have a quick recap of the previous chapter. Laura Ribaldo. Chapter 4, where we learned Laura about her family. How was she tortured by her husband? Why she wanted to escape to Canada? Her relationship with the Rani, how she shared all her feelings with the Rani, and both enjoyed their life going to church together, going to Sagar Takis to watch movies. In this way, Rani and Laura Ribaldo had an intimate relationship. Meera, in her classroom, she tried to teach Wordsworth. She tried to connect herself with the poems of Wordsworth. In this way, the chapter comes to an end. Now we are in chapter 5, session 15. Chapter Wordsworth in Hyderabad. How Meera brought and related Wordsworth poems with Hyderabad. This chapter talks about Meera's Wordsworth class and her experience in the classroom. The classroom was a makeshift one. It was a converted bedroom which was once the home of Sarojini Naidu. The metal chairs of the classroom had been borrowed from the cafeteria, and students of Meera waited for her to start the lecture. With this, the chapter begins. Meera, in order to gain the courage to teach her students, she glanced at them. She knew best. First, her eyes fell on Saubhagyavati, who was delicate, perplexed, but the great admirer of Meera. One more student was Bakshi, who asked Meera to tell them the theme of the lecture. Meera thought that Bakshi was trying to help her to move on. She also had the impression that Bakshi knew about her poetry, which was based on Wordsworth and Arnold. Behind this Bakshi was Chandrika. Chandrika was so bold that she was openly critical of some of Meera's speculations. Chandrika was the daughter of a secretary of Subhash Chandra Bose in the early 20s. As her father, Chandrika also had the ideals of using violence to combat violence. Chandrika had also closely observed the way in which the politicians like Limka Gowda, the chief minister of Andhra Pradesh, used the habits of the Gandhians to gain votes. Later, Mira's thoughts shifted to Saga Takis, where she had seen a documentary a month earlier, which promoted good habits in Hyderabad. As the little mother was keen on watching the documentary, Mira accompanied the little mother. With this, the session 15 comes to an end, and if you want to have a further reading, you can read the text Compulsory Foundation Course in English for the BBA degree program SEM 4. Thank you one and all. Have a good day.